Hello and welcome back to the Byzantines. We are getting close to the point where we want to consider mending the Great Schism. It would actually be an interesting time to do it because right now, Francia is not Catholic. Well, I mean it is, but it isn't. Francia is currently controlled by Zayidi because it's controlled by what was Maghreb. So, it means that the Christian world is a lot less Catholic than it usually is, which I think would be an interesting time to mend the schism and effectively unite people a little bit under orthodoxy. I think that would be interesting. So I want to do that. In order to do that, we need certain things. We need to raise our piety to religious icon. This has to happen to do it, which means that we need about 3,405 piety, which will give us 3,405 devotion in turn. So we need that. How are we going to get that? Well, we have to do a pilgrimage. It's the only thing, I think, that could get us that much piety. I mean, it wouldn't do it by itself, but it would get us, like, you know, a reasonable amount. Is there anything else we could do? I guess the other thing that we could do, potentially, if we want to, is we could build a bunch of temples. I don't really want to build temples, though, unless we've got space for them, and I don't really want to go through every thing going, we got a temple, we got a temple. As in, like, I only want to build it if it's, like, a castle city, and then I build a temple. I don't want to build, like, an extra temple on these things. Yeah, so I think that what we're looking at is we're looking at a pilgrimage and then just a hope that we get a lot of piety out of it. It's not a great way of doing things, but I think that might be what we do go for. In terms of other things, we also need to live a little bit longer, and our health is currently a little bit questionable. Now, we could switch into here and get a small health boost, but it's not really going to cut it. Do we have anything else that would give us a health boost? I think the problem is we're just old. I think we just simply don't have a way to raise our health. Let me just see if we've got anything unequipped which would give us stuff. Also, I'm looking at things like this with 1 piety a month. That's not going to get us to 3,000 quick enough to work. Yeah, Arm of St. George. None of this. None of that. None of that. Skull Goblet. No. Oh, the Skull Goblet's green, so I should probably just destroy that, right? Probably. It's not very good, so let's destroy that. Also, I realized something previously. We got a crown previously, and it's currently named the Yusuf's crown, but it's not Yusuf's crown, it's our crown. So, we're going to rename this. So we previously had the crown of David. This is going to be the crown of, well, Samuel, right? Yeah. Oh, you know what? No. This is the bald crown. Perfect. That is what we're going to call it, because we are Samuel the Bald, after all. So, pilgrimage is something that we need to do. Beyond that, we don't really have any other ways of raising piety. What else do we need to do if we want to mend the schism? We got to deal with the papacy. We got to attack them. Now, they are going to get a holy order, but I think we'll probably crush them. Do we have a CB? We do. And we only need Rome, right? We don't need the whole thing. We only need Rome. Where are we? Mend the Great Schism? Weirdly, it's not in... Oh, wait, this is Roman decisions. Never mind. I was going to say, weirdly, it's not in, like, the top decisions thing, but those are Roman ones. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, we need to get that. I wonder if we take it, whether we get any piety. We might. We might get piety for taking it. We also would get the bonus from having the holy site, which would be stewardship plus development growth. Yeah, I think I want to grab that. So, here's what I think we're going to do. We're going to declare a war upon the papacy in 1 tick of money. When we get enough, we're going to go on a pilgrimage, and then we'll see where everything else takes us. I think that makes sense to me. Yeah, that makes sense to me as a way to handle this. So, let's work out how much a pilgrimage will cost, and then we can go. So, pilgrimage. Pious, obviously. We probably don't want to go to the Vatican. Go to... Unvisited gets you a bonus, apparently. Yeah, so let's go to, say, this one. So we go to Jerusalem. Do I want to go to Damascus? Not really. We don't really have a great reason to do that. Let's say that I would go this way. And then I would come back this way too. Right? Something like that. Apply. How much does that cost? With a top level pilgrimage. 800. Okay. So, wait 1 tick so we have money for the war. Raise our... declare war. Wait till we get 800 gold. And then go on the pilgrimage. Which we might get 800 gold by hitting at any cost, which will give us the sell titles decision. Cool. Or we die immediately. That's also an option. Also, at any moment, if we get the 1 year remaining thing, we have to sort our succession. But we don't need to worry about anything to do with succession until we get that. Although we could die on the trip, but we probably won't die on the trip. Anyway, I got my tick of money, which is what I was looking for. Let's go. You, Pope, you're getting war declared upon you for Rome. Let's do it. Right. We're going to raise our troops here. I can't raise Holy... Actually, they might not even get the Holy Order, because we can't raise our Holy Order against them, right? Yeah, so they probably can't raise theirs against us. I'm going to raise my troops here. It might be a little risky, but we'll see. We can always hire mercenaries if we feel like we're in trouble. I think we'll be fine. They are coming for us. Okay, we've confirmed a servant of the Empire. Might try and save up enough money so I don't go bankrupt while hiring mercenaries. I've lost my wet nurse. Is that because I have no one young enough? Nope. Alright, I need a new wet nurse. That's going to be Zenobia. Cool. 3,000. 3.6. Yeah, we're getting there. So they're about to attack. We could hire a few mercenaries. We have time to think, actually. Yeah, they're going to lock in and attack us soon. Let's go speed 4. Okay, so now we have more troops. They're dead. Yeah, okay, we don't need to hire mercenaries. They're locked in. They can't escape. We have high-quality troops because those rose up first. So we don't have all of our levies risen. Actually, that's even with levies? Wow. Although that's... that might not... I think we don't have all of our levies like risen up yet. So, yeah, we have high-quality troops. We have double their troop count. We have so many more knights. They're just dead. There's not really anything they can do here. They just get absolutely destroyed. Our Holy Order was hired. Ooh. By Silesia. In what war? Defending against a Masurian conquest. Okay. I'm going to grab at any cost. That increases the amount of money we make quite significantly. And it means that if I stop leading this army, which we want to do, we want to put somebody else in charge. Like this guy. I'm going to also tell them that they don't need to raise the rest of the troops. So you're going to head over there. Then we can sell trivial titles. Gives us a pile of money. And then I should be allowed to go on a pilgrimage. Pious, Jerusalem, via... I want to go for zealotry. Is that right? No, altruism. Altruism. There we go. Fidelity, pomp, customize the route because we want to go via water because it's so much quicker. There we go. Apply. Go. Wonderful. Cool. Second part of the sell titles decision popping up. It's not great honours to seek my liege, but if you're in need of gold, I do believe we could come to some arrangement. My ecumenical patriarch wants a hook on me. I don't know what you're going to use it for, so yeah, you can have a hook on me, ecumenical patriarch. That's fine. I'll take the pile of cash. Okay. So we're now sieging Rome. Nice. They're going to come attack, that's fine. We've discovered the next level of siege units, which is great. We'll sort those out in a minute. Innovations, we are now being exposed to Boers, which is great. So that's your early medieval. We still can't get this until 1050, so we're going to be well ahead of time. Let's get household soldiers. It will increase the amount of men-at-arms we can have. Cool. Our tech is currently insanely good. Like, absurdly insanely good. Defeated them again. You've increased control in that holding that we needed you to increase control in. Which one have we got next? Oh, it's just Epirus. Yeah, okay. Well, why don't you increase control here? We only had them increasing control in this one, I think, because it had negatives. Not like backwater negatives, but it had, like, control lowering negatives. That's fine. Hey, we've got through the walls. That's incredible. Yeah, that means that siege events are going to be so much quicker. They keep sending troops in to fight us as well. It's great. Neighbouring ruler won war. The French invasion of the Kingdom of England, done by someone from Maghreb. That is, yeah, that's cursed. They, yeah, they have a lot of land, huh? I'm a little worried that they're going to attack us. I don't really know what we would do. Probably, lose? Walking around the ship on our journey to Jerusalem, I spot a fellow pilgrim who does not seem to be doing very well. Clearly her sea legs were never instilled. She whimpers softly, squatted by the railing, and holds on to it for dear life with a face that shifts in pale nuances. Should I try to comfort her somehow? Should I offer her some of my water? And say everything will be alright and our pilgrimage will become more pious, or I should have some herbs for that. I'm gonna make our pilgrimage more pious, even though I could sort her out. Let's do this so that we get a bigger bonus later. Your neighbour has won against somebody in a holy war. Alright. Not declared your next war yet. Claim throne on you has been abandoned. They do have land being sieged, but I don't think that's actually relevant currently. As in, I don't think it's against a top level liege. I am expecting to be attacked any moment now. Okay. This is going fine. We could always assault fort if we need to. So if we really, really need to, we could assault fort. Probably if Francie attacked, we assault the fort. Your neighbor has lost against someone. That's fine. We're almost there, actually. There we go. We've just about arrived. No stone unturned. Oh, I also get the development growth in Jerusalem because it's one of our holdings, which means inspection gives us a bonus here as well. Nice. And just for arriving, I get 20 trait experience in the pilgrim trait, which is great. So does that put it to level 1? If I can spot it? Yes, it did. So that gives us learning, monthly piety, and zealous vassal opinion. Okay, we're getting there. Right. Over here, siege is still going. Prisoner in my own body. I'm infirm. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this isn't good. Because it's going to give us the death thing, like, any second now. This is going to be very dicey. I don't know if I'm going to get the piety. That's my problem. I'm like... I was thinking I could assault this down. And potentially that would allow me to get Rome, but I don't know if I'm getting the piety. I think I should get Rome either way if I... Yeah, I should try and get Rome either way, but I'm a little worried that we're just going to drop dead on the next... yeah, on the next month. Yeah, okay. Well, we're still going to siege it down. That's fine. Pilgrimage, the Pilgrim's Guide. None. Well, that's good. Markets of Jerusalem are bustling with merchants shouting in languages I've never heard and selling spices I've never tasted. The Guide of the Pilgrim, learn the safest routes, discover the marvels of Jerusalem, one of them yells, waving a small book in my direction. I can take it. I get local expert. Let me take a look. If you take this turn, my pilgrimage will become more pious, I become a local expert, and there's a chance I increase my diplomacy. Or God shall guide me. I'm going to do this, because it's basically God shall guide me, but with extras. Cool. So we're almost at level 1 piety for this one. Okay. Back over here. Siege is still going. Slowly, but it's going. We are not dead yet, which is surprising me quite a lot. Usually, if I want our character to live, we die like seconds later. I can only choose the bottom option, so I choose the bottom option. Because we're not a xenophilic culture. 3 months left on the siege. We're about to be attacked again. Do they keep raising mercenaries against us? I think they keep raising... Yeah, they keep raising mercenaries. And the mercenaries keep losing. Our court artificer became, like, inspired. And we become best friends with Pavlos. Not just friends, but best friends. We bonded over a dessert with an uncanny resemblance to a religious figure. Ah, yes. The, delicious, visions of Jesus. Or whatever it was called. Uh-huh, yeah. Cool. Come and buy a true relic for the price that would make St. Matthew laugh for decades. The sandals of Jesus, found in the very holy shrine only a few days ago. It doesn't look very authentic. Learning per level of devotion, which will also increase our piety, and we get more piousness. Or nothing. Yeah, or I can get sandals of Jesus, which is kind of garbage. Let's do this. Okay, we're moving up there. Pilgrimage is being concluded. I get 300 piety, which isn't a lot. I get seats of bishops, and I get some legitimacy. Yeah, I didn't really get as much as I was hoping for, I'll be honest. I was hoping for a little bit more. So we're definitely not getting the piety currently. I think because I'm infirm... Oh no, it's incapable. I was thinking because I'm infirm I might not be able to do another pilgrimage, but it's incapable that stops you doing it. Stop chucking troops at me, you're slowing my siege. They're stalling. They're not allowed to do that. There we go. They're just constantly chucking troops at me over and over again. Our secret fire. Oh no, they're sending troops past me. I'm going to set the very water itself ablaze. Yeah, we have killed a lot of them. And that was 90% of their army is gone. Oh. Our secret fire. Oh, it triggered again? Oh no. Set the very fire itself ablaze. Now there's only 5. There was 400. Now there's only 5 troops. Pavlos came of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child but as an adult. Always curious and knowledge-hungry child, Pavlos was shown an affinity for scholarship from an early age. His understanding of philosophical and theoretical works is impressive, and he often engages in debate with his former teachers. Even at such a young age, he can be heard quoting obscure passages to show or to support new ideas and theories. So he's an erudite oracle. Ooh, you don't see that very often. Oh, that's great. But you know what? I think Pavlos, you should probably go and join the clergy. He does not want to join the clergy. He is ambitious. Now you'd make him a eunuch. Although apparently I can't make him a eunuch right now. I guess I would have to have made him a eunuch before he came of age. Then it's acceptable. See, I was thinking I could do that and then he could potentially become the ecumenical patriarch at some point if I asked him to take the vows, but he doesn't want to be that form of ambitious. 10 days. Nice. We have a 100% war score. I seized the papal tiara. I don't fulfill the requirements of having the title of the papacy. I did steal his hat, so well, that's important. That's what's really important. You're going to gain a hook, or I'm going to gain a hook on you. I'm going to ask that you convert to my religion. I'm going to look at the papal hat. Can I wear? I can wear the hat, right? Yes, I can. It doesn't do anything for me, but it is very cool. Right, let's do that. Okay, and then clear those out. And wait. Veneti expansion to the county of Ferrara? What is this? What's this war? Did I inherit? Oh, I inherited this thing's war for Ferrara. I don't want it though. I don't think I should inherit that. I think it should be inconclusive, personally, but anyway. Force demands. Roma reconquered. The shining armies of the Romans march again into the lands that our ancestors once held, and the glory for making it happen belongs solely to me, Roma, the immortal city, first capital and birthplace of our empire. While the imperial authority has long abandoned this land for Constantinople, the new Rome, and the local astray pentarch has unlawfully filled the subsequent void of power, the redelivery of the city to the one and rightful emperor is a reason to rejoice. New greatness awaits the empire now that we have taken such a monumental step to the west. We get restore a pentarchy seat, so we get a bunch of bonuses, and we do still get some extra piety from that. And now we of course have the holy site as well. Yeah, so now we have 5 holy sites. Now, do I want to hold any of this? No. People have, however, made some comments about what I'm about to do. They've said it's a bad idea. They say it's going to cause us problems. I say problems are interesting, and we need a real competitor. So, I am going to give this Abbasid right here, I'm going to give you Rome. You are now in charge of Rome. Actually, can I make you take the vows first? I could. It would make you leave. I was curious. I was like, oh, you can't have titles. Well, you could probably have a governorship. But anyway, I was curious. I was thinking, like, maybe I'd give him that, and then he could hold the other titles underneath. But no, I think I'm just going to give you Rome. I can't give you Rome. Why not? Oh, because of... I need to wait a second or two. Celebrity, my level of fame is now maxed. I'm a legendary figure. Nice, I need to wait for these titles to automatically fix themselves, or I can't give away any of it. Okay. Alright, we're still going back from the previous pilgrimage. I was going to start the next pilgrimage, but I can't. You're ill? I will get my personal physician to help. Okay. What's funny is if we became ill, there is actually a chance it makes us healthier. Now you might be like, that's crazy. How could being ill make you healthier? Well, because it would give us more chance to get countering penalty stuff. Let me even more of it. Anyway. Enemy ally joins war. Interesting. Well, anyway. Hey, now we just have Roman Ostia, which is much better. And wait, we don't even have all... Wait, this is held by the Knights Templar. Can I take it away from you? No, it's not an option to take it away from him. Okay, I am going to grant you Roma. Wonderful. I've now given him that. Although one thing that was also suggested is that I could try and make him a... Well, actually, I don't have it right now. Yeah, I was going to say I could try this. But he must not have landed relatives. Ah. You can't make him a Republican overseer because he has to not have landed relatives. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's fine then. I'm going to mentor you in governance. Also, I'm very interested to see what happens to the powerful families list. Alright. Give it a second. Pilgrimage. We've returned home. Nice. Hey, guess what? It's time to go out on a pilgrimage. Pilgrimage. Pious pilgrimage. Can't go there. Have I been here? Yes. Let's go to here then. It's unvisited. So it's 6 months. And if I go via water, it is also 6 months. But it's actually longer. Alright, well, cool. We'll go via land. That means I don't need the experienced captains. Instead, I can get something else like... I don't know. Cultural ambassador that can improve cultural stuff, I guess. Maybe medical equipment. It only reduces danger from plagues. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's all fine. Altruism. Let's go. Might get more events because we're traveling across land as well, opposed to water. Because there might be more events that are available. Fresh start, we're off. The sermon. Samuel, my son, you shall be ambitious, obviously. Womb of the earth. Do I want to be a gardener? I mean, I guess. Actually, I'd really like Down to Earth, which is a medium health boost. I got the Gardener trait, which usually I'd be like, oh yeah, I got Gardener, but the medium health boost could have really helped us. Alright, well, anyway. Inherited a new Terma. This one over here. Let's grant it to a Vlach noble. This is your part of this land. You know what? We keep inheriting this. I should fix it. So you're within this, right? Yeah. Okay, so create that duchy. Go back one. You grant this. Boom. Right. That fixed that. Wonderful. Oh yeah, somebody was wondering why I want admin vassals mostly. Mostly the reason I want admin vassals is because I get bonuses for admin vassals in terms of income. That's like, I think, the biggest reason. The other reason is that it allows you to interact with more admin mechanics, but yeah, the main reason is simply that also I'm just kind of curious whether there's Abbasid in this list now. There isn't. Wait, is he not? He's not admin. No, he is admin. He's just not on the list. I guess maybe you have to be a Them or higher to be on the list. Anyway, there is also a duchy here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I could create that duchy. Yeah, I could usurp that. And then grant that to you. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, the main reason is that you get bonuses for being admin. That's essentially the main reason why I keep making people admin vassals. And yeah, it means that there's more cool mechanics. That was it. I was trying to think if there was anything else I had to say, but that's pretty much it. Yeah. House member gained appointment. He's gained Cairo. Who's this? My son, Pavlos, got Cairo. Oh, you know what, Pavlos? Find yourself a spouse. Well done, you got yourself some land. Go find yourself a spouse. Tears of St. Nicholas. So, even when on pilgrimage, the priests still hold mass every Sunday. It's held out in the open when no church is nearby, but early this morning a storm rolled in and has not ceased. Undeterred, a zealous priest is standing out in the pouring rain giving a sermon about perseverance in the face of adversity. Despite this, the size of his audience is rapidly dwindling as discouraged adherents seek refuge from torrential rain. Yeah, we'll do this. I can get stuff in the pilgrim trait, and I get piety, and I get more pious pilgrimage. Seems good. We're about 2,500 away now. Inherited the barony of Prosus, which is over here. I think this one's one that I actually inherited. So let's give that one away. Negotiate alliance. Raoul, my nephew in Skane, would like an alliance. Sure, Raoul, nephew of mine, son of Eugenia. We can have an alliance. Pavlos can get married, as can Adrian. Oh, okay. Cool. Finishing the siege. Wow, we have so much war score. Asked to promote legend. No. That's because I got a valuable prisoner. Neighboring ruler won war for the Emirate of Baghdad. Wait, that was Mesopotamia who won that war. Oh yeah, is this new powerful family? Oh no, it disappeared. I thought I'd click to wait. No, yeah, there you go. House Abbasid is now a more powerful family than we are, due to living house members 1,071 bonus. With this guy being the house head currently. Yeah, we are a little bit weaker than the Abbasids. At least in terms of number of members of the house. In terms of held governorships, we're well ahead. But in terms of people alive, they've had a little bit more time. Yeah, like a lot more time. But anyway, thought that would be interesting. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh. The French invasion of the Kingdom of East Francia. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. It's definitely a problem. Well, back to our pilgrimage. Let's not look over there. Yeah. Do you think that maybe this guy maybe we should murder him I'm getting the feeling that maybe we should murder him. I think I'm going to let him win this war, and then I'm going to murder him. I think that's the only sensible thing I can do. Also, my son is now married. He's married this person. Cool. Well, alright then. Keep going to our pilgrimage. Yep, it's fine. Altruism, the royal touch. Word of my arrival seems to have spread to Torma of Kilikia, as our entourage is soon beset with countless serfs begging to be blessed with the royal touch. I could of course simply sprinkle a little water based or blessed by myself upon them, and they would surely be satisfied, but granting them blessed coins to soothe their infected areas would keep them happy and blessed for much longer. It's sacred touch there. I think I'm going to distribute the blessed coins, which will also get me another 100 piety towards the goal. Novice physician trait keeps going up for her. She's still not at level 1, but, you know, keeps going up. They've increased some cultural acceptance on the way. Our council member died of old age at 64. It says bloodline is weak compared to ours. My vassal now holds this land. Cool. My new vassal here, who is Hexavulis. Cool. New steward needed. It's not going to be you. It is going to be you. It's him. He's back again. Wonderful. Right. New stewardship perk unlocked. Avarice. 2 stewardship and holding taxes. Yeah, I'll take that. That's definitely worth it. And then, do we need to stay in stewardship? Probably not. I could go centralization, but I just don't care enough to go centralization right now. As in, like, I don't think it's going to be that worth it. A small health boost could keep us alive a bit longer. Is there any other health boosts in this thing? I honestly don't know where there would be a health boost. Maybe in here there's a health boost that I forgot about. We could go here, get groomed to rule, which will boost all of our children. Maybe it's diplomacy, groomed to rule is the next thing to do. We would lose no stewardship from pivoting. We'd lose 10% income, but we did just increase our holding taxes by 15. Yeah. We could do that. Or the other option is I could go here and get piety per month, but I don't think I need that. Faithful. I'm seeing what other stuff I could get in here that might help. Yeah, no, I don't think any of this is really what I'm after here. Yeah, let's go here, grab ourselves diplomacy, and then go for groom to rule. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense for us right now. Wonderful. The arrival. I've walked the holy path, I get more experience in the pilgrim trait, which is good. We're already slightly pious. Neighbours' war resolved. They have won the war for East Francia. Yeah, okay, so you need to be murdered. I'm sorry, you need to be murdered. Do we want to change a different balance here? We could go for like this. If we think that we're going to get a lot per phase. Yeah, I think we're going to get a lot per phase. I'm going to go with this. No balance is what we've done all the other times. This could be terrible, but I think we're going to try this. And I'm also then going to stick you on here as well. Let's see how this looks. 20 days till next phase. 21-day phases. Yeah. Wait, what's the max? Wait, is the max... The max is minus 13? Oh. In which case this will never work. This will literally never work. I could try and abduct him. Let's abduct with a triple success thing on it. Yeah, let's auto-invite to that. Best we got is 26%. Well, you know, we gotta try. I can do 3 hostile schemes at once. I could fabricate a hook on him at the same time. Yeah, I can do 3 hostile schemes at once. Let's just do a normal one for that. This is how you're meant to do hostile schemes. Do 3 against the same person. Minus 136, minus 61, minus 13. I gotta hope that I get some bonuses to some of these. Wait, is minus 13 the max? No, the fabricate hook one is incorrect. Okay, that's fine. A skillful courtier. I don't want this. I don't want this at all. This doesn't help me in any way. Yeah, I want piety. Neighbor's war resolved. Samuel Hexavoulis engaged in silent contemplation. Francia engages in contemplation on whether they can take our land. We actually do have more troops than them, which is crazy. They have a lot of land. I guess the control's probably low in their land. What's the control map mode? This one? Yeah, they're lacking control in some of it, but like in some of the new land, they're lacking it. What about development? Ah, right, yeah, development of the land is god awful. Our land actually has reasonable development, which is why we're ahead currently. But not forever. He's just declared war? No, he hasn't. He just changed his hat. Well, it's close to the same thing. Yeah, I'm just seeing what people are in line to, so it's just... interesting. Yeah, so this kinswoman lost, was no longer in line to things, which is fine. Which they probably won't be in line to many things, because they have the minus 85% penalty that scales, so, you know, it's fine. You've hired my holy order. Awesome. Oh, I won the war over here. Wait, I kind of forgot I was in that war. I'll be on. I did forget I was in the war, which is very stupid. But at the same time, we did win. So, how stupid could it have been? All right, disband our armies. Good. Right. It's all fine. You can vassalize this one over here. All right, I'll vassalize you. We should settle our payments. Sure, I didn't hire you, but sure, we'll settle our payments. Not sure how I feel about that, but anyway. Back over here. What luck, my agents have discovered a way into the study where Malik al-Muazzim Ali keeps his drafted letters. All his messages are now mine to read. Intercepting communication can give us a base success chance increase or lucky break. Yeah, I think I need to take. I need to take the one that increases our success chance. I need something that increases it on whichever one it was on. I need something to increase it. Material blessings. A pilgrim puts a votive doll before the altar, bowing her head. I see Koba blessing her and muttering something in her ear. Holy, I managed to hear. Did you also bring something to have blessed, dear Basilius? So I can get the magnificent regalia to give 2% monthly piety. Okay. Let everyone see the fame of it, or I have better things to do with my gold. Yeah, let's get it to give me 2% monthly piety. And it also gave me stuff up front as well. We're 2,200 away. Okay. You've now increased control. That's nice. And now I'm going to get you to increase control in Rome, probably. Let's try and fix Rome a little bit. Yeah. I'll try and make it so that this guy's got a little bit to work with. Nice. What's development like over here? 16. Okay. We're starting to push it all up a little bit. New diplomacy perk. Heart of the family. Increases our powerful family rating, but also gives us close family opinion, of which a lot of our vassals are close family, so that works really well for us. Conclusion. We didn't get very much, although we did get about the same amount of piety. Yeah, you need a lot more. Yeah, you need a lot more in this to actually get the higher piety rewards now. You used to be able to get like a ton of piety from pilgrimages, but they definitely nerfed it quite a lot. I don't even know what we could do to get more piety. Like, I invest everything in the piety. It's just that we don't get the events, I guess. My court poet was murdered? Yeah. Wait a second, were you not also my court physician? Yes. You were murdered? By who? Oh, is it this? This is the event. Oh. In the dead of night at our camp near Suwaidaya, I step out quietly. What was that sound? That's when I see it. My knight, Vash, creeps up to my acquaintance, Mathilde, who's resting by a sheer drop. A sudden, forceful push sends Mathilde hurtling down into the abyss. Vash quickly scans the area, unaware that I've seen everything. It's a fascinating technique. You can get 2 intrigue. Guards, or I saw nothing. Well, I'll grab 2 intrigue off of that, yeah. I need every bit that I can get. A gruesome meeting. By gods, there's been a murder. Who would wish death upon our modest Mathilde, and why were they so brutal? Yes, indeed, who would ever dream of doing something to the poor innocent Mathilde, Vash says. In the corner of my eye, I can see him holding back a chuckle. I saw Pavlos do it. No? Why would I just betray my best friend? This is a tale to a work of a line, no doubt about it. Chance I increase my intrigue by 1, or we should move on. I'm going to try and increase my intrigue by 1. I did. Our intrigue skill has now gone up by 3 since last time. We're at 42 intrigue. Minus 133%, huh? Think that one's going to fire anytime soon? Fabricator hook has gone down to 15. It was at 80 something originally, but yeah, it's definitely gone down quite a lot. Love this is a modifier of plus 10, but it's still at max of minus 13. Alright, well, you know, nothing I can do except keep trying. We're less than 2,000 away. You've declared a war upon Wales. The French invasion of Wales. Well, I'm trying to kill the guy. Maybe I should have tried earlier when it was easier. I think Scourge of the Gods gives you a huge negative event against being, like, sniped, right? Yeah. Huge negative against being killed, basically. Conqueror, I think, also gives a negative. Yeah, so there's minus 100% between the two of them. So the fact that we even have percentage chances to do anything is insane. Prisoner died? Oh yeah, I had prisoners. Nope, I had prisoner. Not prisoners. Okay, I should do building. What do you need? Probably not hill forts. Not warrior lodges. Cattle pastures? The hill forts give you. Oh, I think I need cattle pastures. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Which does eventually give you, like, development growth, I guess, so. We'll get that. This one. We'll upgrade quarries. Get myself a trade port. Upgrade hospices. I don't want to upgrade the hill forts. I don't even want you to have the hill forts, really. Yeah, I want Murex fisheries, but I can't do it until I get rid of backwater. This means that you are getting hospices. Venice, you can upgrade your Murex fisheries. You're done. Jerusalem, upgrade hospices. And this one, it's Zovo. I guess you're getting cattle pastures. Hospices. Hospices. And, do I want to hold this one? I guess so, yeah. You can't get trade ports or anything, can you? No, that's because you're inland. Yeah, that would do it. Alright, guilds. Oh, and my estate. I can upgrade the reception hall. Yeah. There we go. Keep going. Mentor and governance success. I've mentored this guy, and that got me a hook on him as well. It's now even better. He'll soon even be making money. Yeah, it's only got 20 control, though. Okay. Are we back yet? Nope. When we're getting back, we're going on another pilgrimage. You understand this, right? So, this is going to be immediately. Right, time for the next pilgrimage. Mordvinia 1 against another Mordvinia 1. Some kind of civil war. A 16% chance to fabricate a hook. It's not great, but okay. The time to go in yet another one. Oh, in one more tick, it'll be time to go in another one when we have enough money. Prophecy of Power. What do you want? You want to increase a candidacy score? No. Cool. We're at plus 20 here. It's going to give us an event, right? I shall execute it immediately. I'll act when I see fit. Or it's useful to stay abreast of such things. No, I'll act when I see fit, like when the percentage chance is not minus 13. Yeah. Okay. Pilgrimage. Oh, I also need a personal physician. I need a better personal physician. I need the best personal physician that you can get. Recruit for a court position, physician. Also, it says I can recruit for a eunuch. Yeah, let's do that as well first. See what we get. Fate of a princess. There's a distant buzz at court today. Shameful. Gossip does not befit this stately hall. Poor Rodanthe, alone among those Franconian barbarians. A fate worse than death. I heard they don't even use forks. Yet I clearly recognize my court jester David and my knight Constantios gossiping in a corner. As I fixate my severe gaze upon them, they are immediately silent, but I've heard enough to know the exact topic of their exchange. So it's her who's off with this guy in the Holy Roman Empire. So I can get politics before all for 40 years. Sacrificing for a people gives me 100 piety. It's not for you to judge an emperor. A shining example of Christian sacrifice is always in my prayers. Yeah, let's do that. We're getting there. We only need 1,643, I think it was. Yeah, we're getting there. We just need like a little more. Court physician, you're excellent. Well, I'm gonna hire you probably. Yeah, Nahal. Yep, you're hired. You're Mashriki as well. Interesting. I'm gonna then convert you. I gain piety for converting? Oh, we're getting people to convert? Oh my god. That's the easiest way to do it. Wait, top realm. Not orthodoxy. Okay. Wait, direct vassals? Oh, all my direct vassals are orthodox. Okay. Court? Yeah, let's do court first. Yes, okay, this is the way to do it then. Influence would not make that person change his mind. Okay. I should do this anyway, so this is like a win-win-win-win-win. Ah. Wait, this is our bastard daughter who isn't our religion. Alright, Rorik, convert. And convert. Right. A worthy chief eunuch. Ignatios is apparently better, so I will hire you as my chief eunuch. Nice. Loyalty or fear? As their Basilius, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I afford such a risk? I have more important men to impress. Look how much piety I just gained. It's incredible. We're only missing 1,000. Is that everyone converted? It is. Okay, so now we're going to go top realm. We're going to specifically invite people. Well, actually, let's say top realm and landed, because I think I can ask you to convert. Yeah. So let's do top realm landed. Ah, this is easier. Yeah, then I don't have to invite them to my court. Otherwise, I would have had to invite all these people to my court, and that would have been a major hassle. Instead, I can simply go through the list and get them all to convert for absolutely free. How many people are there? There's 11, and I need about 1,000 piety. That's actually perfect. Yeah. I've never done this to get piety, actually. Like, I don't think I've ever done this particular way of getting it. I didn't even fully realize it was something I could do. So that's good. There we go. They're all going to say yes. Blessed be God, blessed be God, blessed be God, blessed be God. Blessed be God, blessed be God, blessed be God. We're missing 300. 250, I should say. Blessed be God, blessed be God. Level of devotion is now maxed. I also gained a holy seed, or a legend seed for doing that. Okay, so first of all, I can consecrate my bloodline, getting us Paragon, which is Zealot Vassal Opinion. Orthodoxy's fervor increases, and we get a 500 renown. Yeah, let's do that. Perform the final rites. My unwavering devotion towards God's representatives on earth has not gone unnoticed. Ecumenical Patriarch Porphyrios has officially recognized my family's contributions and consecrated our name as eternal defenders of the Orthodox faith. And I'm no longer Samuel the Bald, I'm Samuel the Anointed. Okay. We're going to change my crown name for a second here. I want to have both windows open. Can I not have my window open and... Do I have to do it this way? Yeah. Weirdly, you can't open them in the other order. Right. I'm going to rename this. This is now the Anointed Bald Crown. Wonderful. That's what we needed to do there. That's very important. Mend the Great Schism. The Great Schism saw the Christian Church divided, but if all 5 of the episcopal sees of the Pentarchy could be restored under the rule of a single empire under the enlightened leadership of a saintly ruler, there may be a chance to finally reunite Christendom. We have all of this. Fervor is going to decrease for every Christian faith that has this thing. We're not going to have it. This tolerance. And we'll mend the schism and establish yourself as the only legitimate branch of Christianity. One God, one church. At last, the Great Schism has been mended. No longer will the arrogant bishops in Rome claim undue primacy over their peers, ignoring or outright disobeying canonical edicts. With the reunification of the Pentarchy under the Orthodox imperial rule, the Catholic faith now holds little sway over the people of Europe. It's only a matter of time before the few who still cling to outdated and heretical rites are brought into the fold of the true ecumenical church and gain the spiritual triumph of Orthodoxy legend seed. Achievement unlocked, Saint. Oh, that's reach max devotion. I was like, oh, is that something to do with this? No, it is not. You would grant me claims on things. But yeah, these guys are now Orthodox. Wait a second, did you become Orthodox? You did, which means you may just join me. You're at war. Oh. With you. And you're also at war? Oh. Yeah, I was hoping that people would just join us, but even though they're all Orthodox, they will not. And they're all at war with each other. What war are you in? Oh, still at war for Wales. And the Northerner Conquest you're defending against. I mean, in theory they have the troops, but their troops are not good enough. Alright. Well. We now have one religion, which is good. I like that. People are now speaking Greek. Finishing a bunch of constructions. And yeah, Orthodoxy is now by far the biggest religion, I'm assuming, like in Christianity, I should say. I assume that maybe their religion is larger in general. Let's actually have a look. We can check. So if I do religions, first of all, Christianity. There's only 2,000 in Christianity, of which 2,586 are Orthodox. Not Christianity. Wait, am I not only... I'm only looking at top realm. Ah, there we go. So Christianity. 11,000. That's better. Orthodox is 4,900. So actually, no, we're still not the largest part of Christianity. There's still a lot of Catholics left. Which I guess makes sense. And if we do not Christianity... is it Zionism? I think that's probably the biggest one. Yeah, this one. There's 5,000 in it. Okay. And then the other one is... it's this one. There's 6,000 this one. So I think, is that the biggest one? Or is Catholicism still bigger? Catholicism. Oh. No, so Ashariism is the biggest, I think. Although there's also Maturidi up here. Yeah, Maturidi, Tengri, Ukanusko. So, Maturidi. There we go, I spelled it wrong. Oh. Accidentally left the cursor over there. I tried to move my hand over to do typing. There we go. So there's only 1,000 in that. 1,000 and a bit in that one. Tengri probably has quite a few, because it was quite large at one point. Still only 1,000 something. Then Ukonusko? 800. Oh, and then yeah. Assuming it's this one. Yeah, Siberian Faith. And then, yeah, Ashari is the only one that survived down here, so... Oh, we haven't checked this one, which I don't think is going to have anything in it. Yeah, 900. Yeah, so it's mostly Ashari and Catholicism. We're still up there, but we didn't convert quite as many as I thought initially. Your vassal was just seen leaving the chambers of your other vassal. Oh no. Shocking. Shocking. Is our character gonna die anytime soon? And now I'm like, Now I'm wondering how long we're gonna go for. So if we go for long enough, then we can maybe make Samuel. Wait, not that Samuel. This Samuel our heir. We need 6 years to get him to be our heir. That's gonna be tough. We'll see if we can manage that one. Oh yeah, the legend seed. What does it do? Spiritual Triumph of Orthodoxy legend seed, I think it is. Yeah. It's this one. Does it do anything else at mythical level? Evangelize to the Realm. Ah, yeah, this is pretty good. Evangelize to the Realm is pretty good. Like, being able to convert really, really quickly is good. The main benefit of Evangelize to the Realm, though, is if you've just conquered a bunch of land that isn't your religion, then you can very quickly change it. But right now, like, all of our land is Orthodox, basically, so don't need to worry about that. Is there anything I need to convert right now as well? Oh yeah, I should probably convert Rome over. Oh yeah, that's interesting. You don't need to convert the religion of Rome. I think you did in the CK2 version. I think you had to convert the actual religion. But yeah, I think you might also have had to have held it yourself in CK2. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while, unless I'm thinking of one of the Roman ones. 14% fabricate a hook. Negative 13 for this one. Negative 96 for abduct. I do love negative 96 for abduct. And it's the only one that could actually have a real chance of succeeding. It's so slow on the spin. Yeah, you can vassalize Pisa. Okay. I will. You're mine now, and now Italy desires it. Of course, yeah. So now we can grant him it. I think this is how we're basically going to expand for a while. We're just going to go, yep, you can have that, you can have that, you can have that. Every time they stop being at war, they'll agree to be my vassals, and that'll be great. They've attacked for Wales, and they've taken Wales. Ravenna reconquered. The shining armies of the Romans march again into the lands that our ancestors once held, and the glory for making it happen belongs solely to me. Ravenna was the last seat of the emperors when the legitimate emperor still sat on the throne in the chaotic west ravaged by barbarians. Therefore it was natural for Emperor Justinian I to place the centre of the re-established Roman administration there. Centuries have passed since the Longobards pushed the last Romans out of northern Italy. However, a new age of peace, prosperity and unity has just begun. We got Justinian's province restored and gets us more bonuses. Nice. It's neighboring ruler lost war to I think it's this person. Yeah, for this person's expansion. Neighboring ruler won the war for that. Okay, Romagna, you want to be my vassal? No? How about if I sent you a gift? Then the answer is maybe? No? Still no. Okay. Why don't you want to be my vassal? Recently waged war. Not rightful liege. Yeah, fair enough. Ancona? Oh, you're still at war with somebody. The Italian conquest for something. You still don't want to be my vassal because you think you're a king. Do I have a war against you? No, not really. Do you have anybody who happens to be a claimant on your lands? No, because your title has no history. No, I guess I could kill you. Twice. Wait, if I kill him twice, where does it go? So you die. You die. Where does succession go? To you, maybe? Yeah, maybe to you and then to Friuli? Yeah. It probably goes to him eventually. He might get a claim if she gets it. I don't think I need this hook. I don't think this hook one's gonna do anything. I'm gonna get rid of it. And then I'm gonna murder you. Yeah, I'm a little stressed, but not as stressed as I was when I was younger about murdering people. Right, and then I think I keep these going just out of desperation. My daughter-in-law, Duewe, has given birth to 2 daughters. So we got Iriluva Hexavulis. So this is Wafer's children. Yeah, so you're going to be Marozia and Theodora. Wonderful. Cool. Do they have anything going on? So you're quick and you're not. Oh yeah, well of course we have consecrated blood now as well. I forgot that. Blackmail. I know you're Sheik Raoul's real killer. Alright. So does everyone else now. Now what's going to happen? Oh, this guy? Where are we? Murder? Cask of wine. Nobody knows that I killed this king. Now you are... yeah. Now you are in charge. I'm now going to murder you. With auto-invite on. Scheme at court. Someone's trying to steal my artifacts. Vassal was released from prison by the Holy Roman Emperor. I assume that he lost his war. Yeah. Fair enough. Hello. You want to arrange a ceremony where you give me 50 renown? That's good. You can do that every day of the week if you want to. That's a great thing to do. Oh, 95%. Murder. She succeeded? Oh. Well, we will try again, I guess. Okay. My vassal, Lady Zenobia. Not my daughter, Lady Zenobia. Also, this guy is large. Like, he is very large. Has had an affair with her lover, Constantios. Like, he's large enough that everything's clipping now. I'll just say it's not but malice and lies. Okay. Boars, don't care. What's this? Hello. Prandial excess. I'm going to gain this piety, I guess. It's fine. Right, we're almost there in terms of killing her. We just need to wait one more tick, and then she will be dead. We can designate a guardian for our granddaughter, Arona. Arona, do we have a genius? We do. You can educate her. She's not going to university, but you can educate her. Right. There we go. Fire. Fall from grace. We've killed her and everyone knows it was us. Oh. That's not ideal. But now we have Queen Maria of the Sardinians. Do you have a claim on her lands now? No. But I could do... Wait, I can do a holy war now because you're Catholic. Ah. Yes, I'll lose land if he inherits this. Unless I give him a kingdom, in which case he will not lose land. Yeah, if I was to give... where are we? If I was to give you a kingdom, then you would not... yeah, you would not leave us. However, I can't really give you a kingdom. I was kind of worried about that. Well, I could holy war them now, which is probably the play. Holy war them for Italy, because all the lands within Italy. Yeah, and then destroy the title. Yeah, that would do it. That would definitely do it. Right, do you know what? I'm going to do a holy war for kingdom, because I can. Because my level of devotion is high enough to do one of these. I could also do one for Romagna. Wait, but that means they'll get to keep their kingdom. That's very annoying that they'll get to keep the kingdom. Yeah, they might destroy it anyway. Does this have de jure? This probably doesn't have any de jure, right? No, so they'll probably stay a kingdom. Oh well, at least I can take the land and then just give it to Italy. Right, Capanate of Italy. Declare war. Yep. And then I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Who's Francie attacking? They're attacking... Oh, they're defending its northern conquest. I see. So, they're a bit temporarily busy, but... Yeah. Also, do you think this guy's going to die before we do? I think the answer is no. He's 72 and he's... he is firmly in fine health. We're 74 and we're, like, holding on by a thread. But, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.